The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place.
I believe that the flying saucers are objects from another planet.
The Navy has no saucer-shaped aircraft or missiles.
There's no good reason for keeping this secret for 3 decades.
The government's been lying about UFOs for 50 years.
There's a new video this morning that some say may be proof we're not alone in the universe. A UFO in the form of a bright light is seen descending over the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. The video is said to be taken over the weekend. Then suddenly the light shoots up into the sky. There you see it. Another video from a different angle appears to show the light doing the same thing. Those clips have gone viral now.
We say invalids.
Yeah, because you're in therapy. You're in therapy. I'd say that too.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah. I think nighttime would be lovely, but is that a UFO? Amazing. Holy shit. Oh, is that cool?
You can almost hardly look at it.
We've seen them in Mississippi like this, but never like
that. Yeah,
never like that.
At this stage, the rocket was traveling between 11 and 14,000 miles per hour when a saucer-shaped craft entered the frame.
It flew into the frame like this, and it shot a beam of light at the warhead. Now, remember, all this stuff is flying at several thousand miles an hour. So this thing fires a beam of light at the warhead, hits it, fires another beam of light, and then flies out the way it came in. And the warhead tumbles out of space. Now, when the lights came on, Major Mansman turned around and looked at me and said, "Were you guys screwing around up there?" And I said, "No, sir." And he said, "What was that?" And I said, "It looks to me like we got a UFO."
Get it!
A UFO?
Oh my god, is that UFO stuff? Wait.
Weird.
I can't even get it on my fucking camera. Is
That's
that
true.
UFO stuff? Oh my god, I can see a little bit. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to get that close.
3.
Oh shit. You think that's...
I'm corny.
Oh my god. What's that, Chinese lantern? Oh my god, that's scary. Oh my god, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna get behind you guys. Hold on. I can't really...
See it?
Is that it? Wait, hold on.
Oh, there's lots. Some of them are in the corner.
Oh my god, okay, I see something. Some little dog. Oh my god, I never seen something like that before.
You see the spaceship inside?
Oh my god, look at that shit on camera. I saw. Oh, you're bad. You're so bad. Oh.
So, what's the name?
Oh my god, what's that
again?
UFO? You think that's UFO? Oh my god, that's sick.
Here.
Oh my god. I want to get close. Right there. Oh shit, let me get right here. Oh my, I don't know. Let me see. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, look at them there.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. I can't. Oh my god, my camera's not really that good. It's orange. Oh my god.
What is that? I don't know. There's another one over there. Right there. What are these? Whoa, stop. Stop for a sec. Stop. What are these things?
Here comes another one, I'm telling you. And there's one way over there.
Where? There's the UFO. I just saw 2 others of that. The other 2 went away.
That one's going to after the flare wears away.
They were too far apart from each other.
There are 3 flares floating.
It's like staying there.
Oh. Okay. Moving. Been there for a while now.
The chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place.
Oh yeah, that's just insane. Nope. See the building's been sucked up.
Vengan para acá, pues cabros. Vengan para acá. Hay algo allá. Mira, se los llevan. Vengan para acá, vengan para acá.
Son caletas.
Son caletas.
Eso no puede ser. Yo una vez pregunté, me dijeron en la Fuerza Aérea que era un simulacro de no sé qué.
No.
Es imposible, bueno. Yo estoy segura que eso no es. Aparte que no se dejan grabar como los aviones.
Vengan para acá. Vengan, pues cabros.
Son bonitos,
Sí, son bacanos.
Lo bonito que es como el espectáculo aéreo que tienen.
Pues, bueno, son caletas.
Chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place.
I think maybe I'd answer it this way. I keep, in my frustration sometimes, you know, actually, if you count some of the things going on in smaller countries and all, there have been about 114 wars since World War II. But I've often wondered, what if all of us in the world discovered that we were threatened by a power from outer space, from another planet? Wouldn't we all of a sudden find that we didn't have any differences between us at all? We were all human beings, citizens of the world, and wouldn't we come together to fight that particular threat?
Of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. Come and see the works of God. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Go, 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 go!
Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so. Amen. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is to come, the Almighty.
Gracias.